Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to, either because it's not quite an established relationship just yet, or you've had a fight or an argument, or you're in separation from this person. Now, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started, Aquarius. Let's see who this person is, what's going on here. All right, so they're coming through as the Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy. They're viewing you as the Knight of Swords, and their future actions, the Nine of Wands in reverse, okay? And we have the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like this could be somebody here that wants a second chance with you, Aqua. It could be that, that they want like some sort of reconciliation. This person may realize that they need to do better, or that they need to make it up to you. For some of you too, this person may have been, I don't want to say that they were juggling necessarily. I mean, obviously it depends on your situation, but it feels like maybe this person was breadcrumbing you, or they weren't giving their all to this connection. And I do feel like they realize that something here really needs to give, because they're seeing you, Knight of Swords, that's Aquarius energy, rushing off in a different direction. So they know that, you're not going to stick around. You're not going to wait around for this person. All right. So we see the Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment, the Two of Swords. They need some clarity. They're holding back. I think this person's trying to figure out what it is that they really want. I do kind of feel like this could be someone who maybe is a self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette, or they weren't really looking for a relationship. But I kind of feel like they realize they don't want to be without you, especially like since there's been some absence here with this Knight of Swords, or you turned your back on them, or you're like, all right, fine, I'll just move off in a different direction then. All right, so we see the Five of Swords in reverse. This person wants to heal things with you, but they also see that you are not going to wait around. You're going to be unapologetic about moving in a different direction or dating other people. It's like you're giving it to them, Aquarius. You're like, that's fine. If you don't want anything serious, like, I'm good. I'll go do my own thing. And I feel like this person's like, wait, what? That's kind of what I'm getting. Nine of Wands in reverse tells me that this person is going to be communicating. They hold a torch for you. You might get a lot of communication from this person. They're going to be letting down their walls and their barriers. The Hanged Man, they're ready to take action. Pisces energy, because they want a relationship with you. But my Aquarius, you're showing up as the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. You're showing up as, maybe you're already dealing with other people. I just feel like you're not waiting around for anybody to recognize your worth and your value. And some of you have a big decision to make because you're seeing somebody else, or you're dating other people. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know about them? Pathway. Yeah, this person was unclear about the path forward. They still might be holding back and not so sure about how things are going to go down or how this is going to happen. But I still think they're going to shoot their shot. We see despair. They want to come out of despair. I think they've been stressing about this more than you know. Some of you, it's even taken a toll on their health. All right. So yeah, this person is like way more affected than you realize by you kind of, it feels like giving them a dose of their own medicine. All right, let's see what might be holding them back, or what else we need to know about them. All right, we see not my type, so be open to different types of people, because you may be surprised who you find. Maybe they just initially kind of thought this wasn't going to go anywhere, or that you two wouldn't be really compatible. You've totally changed their mind. And tolerating abuse. So any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. So some of my Aquarius here, this person may have a little bit of baggage from being in abusive relationships in the past, and that may be, why they act the way they do. Let's see what they want to say to you. All right, we see, I feel damaged, like I just can't do that. So there's some of that baggage rearing its ugly head here. All right, so they feel damaged, like they just can't do this. And I know I screwed things up, and I honestly have no idea how to fix it. So this person definitely has a lot of regret and remorse here about, maybe treating you like an option, or, not putting their all into this connection. All right, Aquarius, let's see what else we need to see here. Entanglements, maybe there were other people involved, and it could be on your end too, because I see you in the Lovers in reverse. Like you may have other options available, maybe they did or do, but they're releasing ties to past connections here, because again, you've impacted this person, I think more than they thought you would. Let's see what advice and guidance we have for my Aquarius, please. Advice and guidance for my Aquarius, please. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. All right, so I'm going to leave you with that message, Aquarius, sending you so much love and light. Take care.